guys, it's Ariana. Welcome back to my channel. So I have been away for about a week and a half now because I was on a little bit of a vacation with one of my girlfriends. We went to the mountains, we went snowboarding. So I haven't been able to film for the last week or so. So I'm finally back. This is the first video that I'm filming back. And it is a get ready video style video with me because I am, well, getting ready to unbox my FabFitFun unboxing for this spring. So to go with the theme of my FabFitFun unboxing, since it's a spring box, I want to do a spring inspired kind of makeup. And I also have a brand new eyeshadow that I have been dying to try out. This is the Sugar Pill Press Shadow. So this is the shadow ButterCupcake, and it's this bright yellow. So out of the package it looks like, if I can open it, I got this a couple months ago, and I got this a couple weeks ago, and I've been dying to use it. And the packaging is super cute. It comes in like this little circular deal. It says Sugar Pill on it, and it looks like this. It's this awesome yellow, and swatching it, that's just a little swatch. It absolutely looks stunning. So I'm really excited to try it out. Again, it looks like this. It's this gorgeous color. So I really want to do a yellow inspired look and maybe add some pinks and just do like kind of a spring look. So I'm also going to be using the James Charles and Morphe collection palette. So if you don't know what this palette looks like, it looks like this. So it's this, there's fluff. So it's this gorgeous palette. Of course there is a yellow in here already that is really pretty. So I'm going to start off by using the No Pore Problem whatever primer that we got in our BoxyCharm last month. So I'm just going to rub this all over my face. I'm going to use the Morphe concealer all over my eyelids. So I don't really have a conception photo that I'm going off of. I just want to play with some makeup tonight. So I'm going to do a yellow and a pink and maybe a blue look. So I'm going to go in using a blender brush. So I'm going to use the Luxie double-ended brush and make sure there's nothing on it. Alright, so let's try the ButterCupcake pigment again. So the kick up is pretty normal, and in the crease. That's a really pretty yellow. I don't know if it's much better than the yellow that's in the James Charles palette, so I'm going to do a swatch of them both. So I'm going to do both swatches on my hands, the one of the Sugar Pill one and one from the Morphe, the James Charles one. So this is the ButterCupcake swatch. Looks like this on my hand, and this is the Morphe one right next to it. So they're both really pretty. I would say that the Sugar Pill one has a shimmer to it, so it's not a matte. It is a sparkly color, whereas the Morphe one is a little bit more of like a matte shade, which they're both really pretty. So up close, so this is the Sugar Pill one and this is the Morphe one. So they're pretty similar in shades. They're both really pigmented and they're both really pretty. So I'm not mad at either of them. I think they're both gorgeous. So I'm happy I purchased it. So far it's showing up really nicely on my crease. It blew out really nicely, so that's really good. So now I'm going to flip over my Luxie brush and I'm going to go into the shade Skip in the James Charles palette, so it's a hot pink, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And just on the outer corners, I'm going to go in with a purple, and it's called Single, and I'm just going to lay that down. And then I'm going to go back over with the shade Skip, just to darken that outer corner just a little bit. And then right through the crease, right above where I laid that hot pink down, I'm going to go in with an orange. So I am going to go in with the color 518, which is like a pumpkin orange. And I'm just going to add that into the crease. And then I'm going to go back in with the ButterCupcake color from Sugar Pill, and I'm just going to intensify the color Skip and just intensify the lid. And then I'm going to go back in with a purple color, but I'm going to go in with the color Escape, which is a darker purple. And I'm just going to lay that down on the outer corner and bring it up a little bit. And then go in with a blender brush, just a clean blender brush, and the colors Escape, and just blend it into the pink. And then I'm going to go back in with the ButterCupcake color and just blend. And then back in with 518. And then last but not least, go back in with Skip and just re-intensify the lid. And then you got a really pretty Easter kind of spring colors going on. So now I'm going to quickly go in and do the exact same thing on the other side, and I will be right back. So now that I have both of the eyes on, I'm going to quickly go do just a quick black liner just a wing and throw some lashes on, and I will be right back. Alright, so I have done my eyebrows, some lashes, and just a quick winged liner. So now I'm going to throw on some foundation. So this is the BH Liquid Foundation in the shade Natural Beige. This is beige. This is the foundation I always use. So I'm just going to pump some on my hand and just use a beauty blender from Morphe. And then I like to go in using the Morphe concealer just on my spots. So now that the foundation and the concealer is on, we can finish up the under eyes. So I'm going to finish up the under eyes by kind of doing very similar to what I did on the top. So I'm going to start off with using the Sugar Pill Shadow, and I'm just going to blow out my under eyes. And then on the outer corner, I am going to go in using the shade 518 just on the same brush, which is an orange, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and just run it closest to my waterline. And then I kind of like the placement where the inner corner of the eye is pink and it's already kind of laid down. I'm just going to go over that yellow one more time. And then on the inner corner, I'm going to go back in with Skip just on the packer side of my brush. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corners. And now this is the time that Regina George might actually come in handy. So I'm going to go grab that. So if you guys are unfamiliar with this highlighter, this is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost called Regina George. So Regina George looks like this. It is a Skin Frost by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and the swatch on it looks like this. So it's hot pink, and on my hand it looks like that. It's actually showing up really well. Today when I did my unboxing of the mystery box, it wasn't showing up, so it's really strange that it's actually working today. So I'm going to go in with just a small brush like this, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner. Swatches really well on your finger, but on a brush, not so much. It's really disappointing because usually I love Jeffree Star's makeup. So I'm going to go in with my normal oil, and I'm just going to lay it down on my high points. I'm going to go in with the Platinum Ice palette, so it looks like this, and I think I'm going to go in with Pink Chill today, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight to my life. So I'm going to go in with just a flat, tapered, Luxie Mini flat angled 111 brush, so I'm going to go in using Pink Chill. Where I tried to lay down Regina George. Oh yeah, this looks way better. And then on my actual high points, I'm going to go in with Ice Cold. I love how blinding these highlighters are. So now I kind of went in a weird order, so I'm going to use my NYX and Contour and Sculpting palette, and I'm going to sculpt out my cheekbones. And then I am going to grab my Scandal Eyes eyeliner. This is just a black liner, and I'm going to waterline my waterline. And then I'm going to quickly go grab a mascara. So this is the Double Decker Lashes by Butter London. And the last thing to do would be set my face. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And throw on a lipstick. So I'm going to keep it pretty neutral. So I'm just going to go in with Jeffree Star's Can't Relate. I'm going to go grab a pink kind of ombre wig, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished look. So this is the finished look once it's all done. I'm just going to turn down the lighting a little bit. So it's this really pretty smoky kind of sunset look almost. I was going for like spring because my FabFitFun box is this bright yellow box with like pink flowers all over it. So I was going for like a yellow and pink kind of look, but it turned out to be kind of more of like a sunset, but it's still really pretty, still spring colors, and I'm excited that winter is almost over. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Again, I'm so sorry for the random break that we just had. It was a week and a half or so with no uploads, and it kind of killed me a little bit on the inside. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys at my next one. Please subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye!